Hello everyone, welcome to another tour of the Putnam Block Phase 1 project. This tour is very near the end of completion for the apartments, which people are moving into, as well as the update on the commercial spaces, which will be ready closer to spring of 2021.
This is proposed to be the bookstore in the old courthouse on the first floor. So it's still having the finished touches for completing the shell coming together. So you can see really tall ceilings, kind of white box, hardwood floors going in on the front, and a whole new entrance. And this is a space that there's really two retail store spaces in this on either side. So we'll show you the other side, which is proposed as a cafe. We come this way. Still in kind of rough shell construction, but within the next month we expect to start doing the fit up for the cafe to get the finishing touches in on this space. So we're going to walk you through kind of commercial spaces. They'll still look unfinished as we go through on this floor, and then bring you up to the finished spaces up in the residential areas. One more thing to point out here: new storefront, new kind of entry foyer on the front of this, and then storefront windows on the back where there's outdoor seating and access to the park and the real parking lot. So really two front entrances on this space.
Moving to the upstairs of the courthouse is the office space slated for Global Z. As you can see here, pretty much cleaned up and open, ready to kind of be finalized and fit out for them before they move in. I've always enjoyed this space. It's a huge space. They've saved the tin ceilings. It's so many windows. It's a beautiful space to be in. They're very lucky to have this. And now we'll go down to what used to be the South Street Cafe, which is turning into a restaurant space.
This is proposed for the restaurant space. It is the shell space ready for the fit up for the restaurant. All the way to the front, storefront on the far side. Kitchen and things are proposed for this area, bar in the front, and then we have an events room on the other side. A lot of new windows across the wall to my right, and new windows here with an outdoor patio and sitting area overlooking the park.
As we exit the old South Street location, we'll go into the old Verizon location, which is awaiting a tenant for a storefront. And now to the Putnam Hotel and the apartments. The lobby of the old Putnam Hotel is now the lobby of the apartments. I love the colors and the lighting. It's bright, it's happy, it's beautiful. They've done a tremendous amount of work here.
The entrance lobby to the original hotel, which is now the entrance lobby to the residential units. You can see original woodwork from the stairwell to my left, and the double doors and transom. That is the original sort of doors for this hotel. And what is now, bringing you straight through to the back to the rear door and the elevator and the mailboxes all kind of live in this lobby area.
And upstairs we go. I remember going up these stairs for the first time in June of 2019 before work started, and it is a complete transformation from what it was to now the final piece. The lighting, the colors, the carpets, the finished apartments, it's really beautiful. And now as we walk down the hall, we're going to go into one of the studio apartments, which overlooks Main Street.
One of the studio apartments in the building on the second floor in the Putnam Hotel. It was, a portion of this was the original lounge area for the hotel. So we kept some of the fireplace surround, and you can see sort of new appliances and cabinets, and the arched opening that was here originally to sort of incorporate that, plus the high ceilings and the tin ceilings that are up top.
Is that the original door?
It's a pocket door that we fixed in place.
That's cool. Yeah, that's neat. It's huge.
Yeah, it is.
Heading up to the third floor here, as you see, we're going to change colors from green to yellow. And we're going to go into another apartment. And this one has a private balcony overlooking and looking towards the west, towards the monument and Mount Anthony. And this particular apartment is a one-bedroom setup. Same apartment here, we're looking back towards the kitchen and into the bedroom and bathroom area. Heading down to the other side of the Putnam Hotel, this particular apartment we're going to see now is a 2-bedroom setup and a 2-bathroom setup. Now heading over to the Winslow Building. If you recall, the Winslow Building has office spaces for Bennington College, and this is where the micro apartments are living, along with a common area. And this little treat right here is the original office of the Greenbergs, preserved, as you can see, with the ceilings and the woodwork. It's beautiful. And now we're going to come into the Bennington College space. This particular part of the footage was filmed in December, and you can see where the stage of work is right now. They're putting on some paint, and doors are still left out, so progress is happening very rapidly. The beautiful skylight like we've seen before built in. They made that skylight, by the way. It's really quite a nice addition. Really opens the space up with natural lighting. And as you see, offices are going to be on the perimeter of this space with a kind of a central area in the middle. And then we're walking towards the back area where there's a nice meeting area as well. And boom, here we are. This is then just shot January 13th, and you can see the progress. The lighting, the rug, the carpet, the doors added back on. It's quite a transformation in just about a little less than 2 weeks. And now we'll head up to the micro apartments. These hallways are just finished, waiting for carpet. As you can see, some lovely exposed brick that will stay, which is pretty awesome. And right here will be the community laundry room for these micro apartments. These do not have built-in laundry units inside the apartments. As you see, they are, as they say, micro, very small. A main room with a bathroom. Obviously this particular one has some nice natural lighting coming off Main Street and is still in progress. Heading up to the 3rd floor here, we'll see a few more apartments. Again, these are all different stages back in December. Most of the cabinet work wasn't in, the flooring wasn't in, and we went back just recently on January 13th, so you'll see quite a transformation in just a few minutes. And now we're gonna see progress as of January 13th. You'll see in just a second. Boom! Carpet is down. We're one of the first people to walk on this new carpet, which is exciting. And now we're seeing some apartments that are newer, finished with the countertops and the appliances, and the cabinets are all installed. So it makes a world of difference in these micro units. And now with these micro units, we will see the common area, which is a much bigger area where people can gather and hang out, as well as a bigger kitchen to cook bigger meals if you want to hang out with friends or things like that. This right here will be the space to do that in. And to our left is a beautiful, in progress, outdoor patio. It's going to be an awesome place to hang out on those lovely Vermont summer nights. As you can see here, the new lighting is up in the alleyway. The building here to the left didn't exist a year ago, and all the doors and lighting are up. It's been paved, grass has been added, trees have been added. It makes this outdoor space back here in the courtyard just beautiful. And the brickwork and the new restored windows, it really brings it all together to just be a beautiful project. The amount of work done is staggering. So thank you for watching this latest update of the Putnam block. Our next update will come probably when the commercial spaces are just about ready, as this will be the last coverage of all the apartments since people have been moving in. So thank you for watching, and look forward to the next update.